What's up, guys? It's day 5 of NaNoWriMo, and I am back. So, trying to put up videos and do NaNoWriMo kind of got a little bit overwhelming for me. So, I've decided to do weekly updates at the end of the week, hopefully on Friday or Saturday, most likely Saturdays. But it just got too much for me. This is my first time doing NaNoWriMo and my first time doing YouTube videos. So it's been a lot to learn and to work with. So hopefully I'll be able to stick to that and try to keep you guys informed and entertained with these videos that I make for you. So let's do a recap of the first week of NaNoWriMo. So I've been hitting my goal, 3,000 words a day, and it was easy at first, but now it's a little bit harder. My story flew way off the handle. I didn't follow my outline at all. There's so much cleaning up I'm going to need to do, but it's starting to come together more better, I guess, than it was in the beginning. I suck at dialogue, but I am awesome at fighting scenes. So moving forward into the next week of NaNoWriMo, I don't know what it's going to be like. I will be aiming to hit 25,000 words at the midway point of my novel. As it sits right now, I am currently at 17,384 words, which is pretty good for just day 5. Now, the thing too is that I have taken a week off of work for NaNoWriMo. Tomorrow I have to go back to work. That sucks, because it's work. So we're going to see how that plays out. Having to go to work and then come home and try to get my 3,000 words. Hopefully I can still keep that up and keep on pace with my story. Here's a couple of basic tips that'll help you keep moving, keep writing, keep doing, not stopping. Motivational tip number 1. Get inspired. So, inspiration can come in many forms. Find the one that works for you. Maybe you have a writing soundtrack that'll help you get in the mood to write, or just maybe in the head of your character. Something that'll keep you motivated could be as simple as just music. Music is, a way to get those thoughts out. Art. Do you find a piece of artwork, photography, or just some scenic image that keeps you motivated or gets you inspired? Use that. Have that around where you're writing. Keep it posted up somewhere you can see it. And, look at it when you need that little burst of inspiration. An inspirational quote could help you out as well. Do or do not. There is no try. Be inspired by the words of the people that you look up to, so you won't stop. Let these words motivate you so you keep on writing. Motivational tip number 2. Get a writing buddy. Somebody that knows the aches, the pains, the struggles, everything that you're going through, they are going through with you. And, you guys can help pull each other out of those little slumps and keep the words flowing. And if you need to, you can compete against each other, which brings me to my next point. Motivational tip number 3. Word sprints and word wars. So, if you're competitive and you're having a little slump, you can always find yourself in a word war or a word sprint. If that's what it takes to get you going and keep you writing, then try it. If you've never tried it before, it might be just the thing that'll get you writing again. There's a section on the Nano site that has word wars, prompts, and sprints. So you can always check that out and look for other people that are willing to compete against you if that's what you need. Motivational tip number 3. A reward system. It's an easy thing to do as long as you stick to it. If you're having trouble getting your word count or just writing words in general, maybe you could use a reward system. Something that'll reward you for reaching those goals. Break it down and make it more manageable for yourself. But if you have a reward system in place, you have something to reach towards. You have something to reward yourself with every time you hit those goals. What kind of rewards? I don't know, it's up to you. It's not me. So a couple of ideas. Maybe you can purchase something that you've been wanting to buy but, couldn't justify buying it. Maybe you can treat yourself out to a big slab of ribs or a fat burger. NaNoWriMo doesn't really allow you much time to watch TV, so maybe you have TV time or gaming time. Maybe you just might want to pick up a book. Whatever your reward system is, make sure you have it in place so that when you do end up in a slump, you can think about these rewards and attain your goal and get your reward. So right now I'm on a steady reward diet of Jaffa cakes. I'll spare you from watching me eat a Jaffa cake, but let it be known that I really do love Jaffa cakes. You hear that, McVitie's? I love Jaffa cakes. I'm not sponsored. I have no affiliation with McVitie's. So here's one motivational tool that wifey and I made to keep ourselves motivated through NaNoWriMo. We've made a calendar for November, and we've got little stars right here that we put onto the date every time we get our word count in. So if we're tracking what we've got right now, on day 1 I did 4,022 words, and then second day 7,010 words, 11,084 on day 3. Yesterday I got 14,104, and today I finished off with 17,384. Now, wifey started off with 8,004. Day 2, she ended up with 13,629. On the third day of NaNoWriMo, 15,775. Yesterday was 17,480, and she finished off with 25,037. That's 25,037 words. On day 5. But this is one way you can keep yourselves motivated when you're trying to get your words and just being able to track your progress. Other than the Nano site, this is one helpful way to build a habit of writing your words in and knowing that, hey, I gotta get those words in so I can actually see some progress going on my novel. So, all of you guys out there, how was your first week of NaNoWriMo? How did it turn out? How's your story coming together? Do you like what you've written so far? What kind of changes have you put in that you didn't think of before? Let me know how your first week of NaNoWriMo has gone so far in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.